Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Now today's video is going to be a little bit different than normal. So today we took a walk around Peterborough and went to a little board game shop called The Rift. And there were a few board games that we liked the look of that we wanted to choose to buy, but one of them drew our attention more as we had never seen it before, even in the bigger board game shops we normally shop in. So we thought we'd give it a go, and that game is Ghostbusters the board game. So today we're going to be unboxing Ghostbusters the board game, and then in a couple more videos we shall learn how to play it, so hopefully you will come and learn how to play it with us. So let's jump in, let's see what this game's got in it, and we shall unbox it. Now I must say, judging on what's on the back of the box, it does kind of look like it could be quite a simplified version of Zombicide. That's just going on what the player cards are. It has the similar sort of stamina system, I assume you'd call it, like stamina or adrenaline.
You gain attributes
So
each level.
We'll see if it's a similar sort of game. Hopefully it's going to be a good game. So let's jump in. So as you can see, straight on the top we've got Operations and Field Manual. So let's get that out. And then you've got some, looks like terrain cards. So let's have I'm just going to have a quick flick through this. It's got custom scenarios that you can, I assume you can make your own scenarios. Yep, you can build your own scenarios. If you link them together and ramp up the difficulty as you go, you can create a campaign. That would be a cool thing to look at, making your own campaign.
That's cool, yeah.
I've not seen that in many board games before, so I shall dive into that, probably off camera, obviously. You guys don't want to sit there and watch me read an instruction manual. Boring. So as my wife's popping some of these out, let's take one and have a look at it.
Double-sided.
They're double-sided, which is quite cool. I think are the Zombicide tiles double-sided?
Not that I can think of. You know, I don't know.
No. That's the closest game that it seems to be reminding me of. That's why I'm comparing it to Zombicide. So as you can see, I'll get my wife to put them in front of that one so you can see them a bit better. You've got what looks like a slimy side and then a normal side. And they're all numbered individually, so you've got S4, P4. They all seem to be S's and P's.
Yeah.
So seems to be quite a few of these. While my wife's popping those out, let's take a look at what's in this hobby box. If I can get it out. I'm just going to take it out. Get it out. So just like Zombicide, I think in this hobby box there are the minis. Let's have a look. Oh, it opens different. I thought it was going to open the same as Zombicide. So here we go.
I'm just constantly comparing it to
Zombicide is the closest thing that this seems like when we unbox Zombicide. This seems very similar. So let's have a look at some of these minis. We can very clearly have Ecto 1. I cannot tell you who that is. I haven't got a clue. It's one of the Ghostbusters.
It says on the back of the board who is in it.
Oh, it probably says on the bottom as well, actually. No, it doesn't say on the bottom. So we have the Ghostbusters. Let's have a quick look, see who is who. So the red one is Peter Venkman. The purple one is Winston Zeedmore. The yellow one is Ray Stantz. And the orange one is Egon Spengler.
Cool.
And then we seem to have quite a few of these see-through, I assume they're ghosts. Bit like Zombicide, there seems to be a bunch of the same kind of mini as well.
They're not the best minis, are they, in terms of detail?
No.
Right, if you look at he's cool.
They feel very... For the amount we paid, they seem very cheap plasticky.
It was £70, wasn't it?
It was £70. They're about, I've looked online, they're about £70 to £80 online as well. And of course we have the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Of course.
That'll be fun to paint. So as you can
He's
see,
weighty.
well, show. I don't know which best camera is to see all the
I'll tell you.
different varieties of minis.
Can't do it like this. You won't see all the
We've
detail
got some
anyway.
like paperclip type things, and these aren't on the back of the box. So without reading the instruction manual, I don't really know what they're before. Oh, empty bags. I like it when a
that's
game
good.
provides empty bags, so you can store all your little tokens in. And some custom dice. We have D8, it looks like.
Get 'em out.
That's a good idea. Get the dice out. Chuck them on the table. So these are your regular dice. Oh, they're not regular dice actually. They have little Ghostbuster symbols on for the number 1, which is quite cool.
No, there's a number 1.
Oh, there is a number 1. Oh, I assume the Ghostbuster would be a number 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a 6.
Oh, the Ghostbuster symbol is a 6. I would have made it a 1 personally, but
There we go.
there we go.
That's our ghost.
We have a dice with different symbols on. I'll get my wife to show that on camera. In a bit better detail than I can do. And your standard Dungeons and Dragons. D8. So my wife will show that as well. In the box, we've got a couple more see-through minis, just like. Basically, I keep comparing it, just like Zombicide.
You've got all different tokens.
And that green one that you've put over there that I was just looking for is Slimer.
Yeah.
I was like, Slimer's missing.
It looks cool.
I wonder if it glows in the dark. Doubt it, but that'd be a cool feature.
No.
Nah, that would be more than 80
That
quid.
would have been really cool.
If it glowed in the dark, I can't
Can I get
these
paint
colours.
that's glow in the dark?
I don't know. I have no idea what kind of paint you can get. So in this one, we seem to have the character cards for Venkman. So I can't open these, man. I haven't got fingernails like my wife. So I'm just gonna move the box out of the way. We don't need that now. It's empty. So it's just we were drawn to this because we'd never seen it before.
They'll be for your progress.
Oh, they will be for your progress.
They got arrows.
We had never seen this before, so we thought it'd be it looked like a cool game. We like Zombicide. We like Ghostbusters.
Obviously.
We like board games with minis. And we like campaign games, and this seems like it would be a good campaign game.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. It's an arrow.
Oh, yeah, it's not a paperclip. It is an arrow for your experience. Now, as you can see as well, we've got a board of multicoloured donuts. I believe these are the beams.
Yeah.
And then we should have it in there, the scenario cards for the chapters.
Yeah.
Oh, so we've got the monster cards, the ghost cards. So we've got Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. He is a class 7.
That's it.
I don't know what that says.
Idleness.
Idleness is a class 6. I don't know if I'm saying that right. And we have Slimer, who is a class 5. We have a Boogaloo Manifestation, is class 3. Gruesome Twosome, which is a class 2. And Galloping Ghoul, which is a class 1. Judging on how I would think the back of the cards are, to hit the Galloping Ghoul class 1, you need to roll a 3 or higher.
Yeah, most likely, but we'll go through that.
We will go through that when we play it. But all the cards seem cool. There's more a variety of ghosts than I thought there was going to be, if I'm perfectly honest. Like most, to be honest, when I see a game that's got it's got an IP on like Ghostbusters or something, you think it's going to be more of a cash grab than it actually is. But this seems to be.
So what?
Well, it seems pretty decent. We won't know more until we play it. Oh,
campaigns.
We have campaigns.
And there's different.
Are these all for one campaign?
4 scenarios per campaign, I think. So there's campaign 2.
Ah, yes. Campaign 1 is the Slimer situation. So you have 3 cards. You go scenario 1, scenario 2, scenario 3, and scenario 4. I know you guys can't see these very well. There will be pictures up somewhere
Yeah, I'll put them.
on editing. Whether my wife, I don't know, my wife will make an overlay, but they will be on the screen somewhere for you to read. Because no matter where we hold them, you're not going to be able to read them very well.
No, it's not going to be.
So we'll stick pictures up of everything. How many campaigns are there? 4?
There's 3, and then there's these 2 cards.
So you have 3 campaigns.
That are just extra.
With 4 different scenarios inside.
You got Slimer sticks around and Idolness interference.
So again, also what is interesting is the fact in the back of the book you can make your own campaign.
Yeah, that's pretty cool,
which would be quite cool. Oh, and also reading it properly at the bottom, there is a random scenario generator.
Ooh.
There's a website you can check out, the random scenario generator, and you can tailor the challenge to your group's level and take on customized map tile layouts populated with ghosts and gates from the game. So that will be worth us checking out after we've learned how to play the game. The manual
It's quite thin, actually.
It's not as thick as most. Sorry, it's not as thick as most manuals we've read through.
Yeah, but
so it seems like it could be a relatively easy game to learn.
Yeah.
So we'll pop all these out and put pictures on. They're just boring, traditional, standard tokens, different colours.
And it also has on the back -1 action.
Oh, so these.
So it has got something on.
They have got -1 actions on the back, so they are for something else. And there's this weird gate
and this one.
tile.
What is it called
thing.
on the back?
So this on the back of the box, is called the PKE meter.
Yeah.
So
we'll see.
We shall see. We are thinking of doing a learn along with us video. So we'll see if that sort of thing's going to work or not. We'll work through a few things to know what we need to do for that, to do a learn along for me. And that basically what we'll do for that is we will learn to play the game while you watch. Basically. So we'll do like the first few campaign scenarios or something. I don't know. We'll figure that out when we get to it. But we hope you've enjoyed this.
I think it's going to be an alright game.
Yeah. I'll hold judgment until we play it. I apologise if this unboxing seems a little messy. It's our first unboxing. It's a game. We were very excited about getting the game out. So
it's late.
It is late, yeah. It is nearly 9 o'clock. So
we just needed to open it, didn't we?
Yeah, we wanted to get it open. We were excited to open it. So if it is a bit messy, I apologise. We will make the next unboxing neater. But I hope that you have enjoyed it and you would like to see us play it, or do a play along with me, or learn along with me. And I hope you will join us for our board game journey. Thank you.